Bobby Bone Show.
So I didn't take your full advice yesterday, Amy, but I took your partial advice when I put that video I posted of, hey, this is a comment I got from Chase Stokes.
Mm-hmm.
That thing hit hard. I had news people calling me last night going, do you want to comment? And I don't want to comment. But right now, if I scroll, because I want to thank the listeners on a couple things too. It has 991,000 views.
Wow.
And growing.
Yeah.
So I did this video, if you didn't hear yesterday's podcast. I did an interview with Morgan Evans. He wrote a record. Part of his record's about his divorce, just a little bit of it, but it's about his whole life to now. We talked about his divorce a little bit. Put up a clip where I asked Morgan about it. Benign, right?
Yeah.
The clip. And Chase Stokes, the actor from Outer Banks. Thank you. Who is on
John B.
Is in
Yes.
Oh, that's what's happening?
That's John B.
People writing in the comments like John B. Cook or something like that. I was like,
It's his character.
I was thinking, what's up? Maybe says
Sloop John B.
Sloop John B.
Different.
Oh, that makes sense. So I posted the video and I felt like I was presenting a kind curiosity. Because I was like, how come Morgan can't tell us side of the story? And he did it so kindly. And then here's this dude who's an ex to his ex who calls out Morgan's masculinity when I guarantee you Morgan Evans would beat the crap out of that dude. That dude uses too much skincare, I can tell. And so I posted it, right? It blew up, but I did hear your voice and you said, don't do it. And I said, I'm not going to listen to you fully. But I felt like it was a kind presentation.
Yeah.
Did you feel that way?
Yeah. Yeah. I when I first saw it pop up, I got a little nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I was on a walk, actually. I was on a phone call, and I said, I got to call you back. So I hung up. I watched it. I was like, okay, that wasn't bad.
My wife.
It wasn't bad.
My wife, she saw it come up, and she's like, what did you do?
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't like the drama. It's just not her thing. She doesn't like the public life. She's like, what did you do? I was like, nothing. You can watch it. I don't think you're going to be irritated at me because these are general questions that I have. And also, it's good promotion for the podcast without me being mean to anybody. And that dude wrote something. Don't write stuff like that. So I had all these news agencies, Entertainment Weekly and stuff reaching out to me last night. And I don't care to comment. I'm not trying to squeeze all the juice out of it. Because now I moved on to Ashley McBride, who's up today, and I hope people check that out.
Oh, you're fighting with her too?
No.
No, that's the interview.
Oh, man.
That was funny. So I want to thank all the listeners for two things. One, the ones that said, I heard you talking about this with Amy. I just kept waiting for you to post it. So for those that listen, I think at times we kind of get in our own world of just trying to create so much content, and we do the show every single day, that maybe we don't acknowledge sometimes how appreciative we are that you guys listen. I think at times I can just feel like hopefully it's understood, and I shouldn't think that. So thank you for listening. And when I would see people write that, I was like, that's a real one, because they heard it and they knew about it and waited for it and commented on it. So I want to thank you for that. 2, if I ever talk about my PhD, you know it's in jest.
That's hilarious.
I said that, and the listeners that knew that were so funny about it in the comments because they play along. They're like, the guy has his PhD. He's really got a lot to say.
Right.
So for those listeners that are in on the joke, because if I were annoying about it, I was like, no, guys, it might be honorary, but it's real. Yeah, you should make fun of me and tell me I'm an idiot. But I know what it is. It was an award for basically a lifetime of service and giving back from my favorite institution. I'm not a real doctor, although I can say it. Like they have to call me doctor on campus. That being said, for everybody who just plays along when I say I have my PhD and they're in the comments going, he does have his PhD, you should listen. Nothing but appreciation for you guys, because you get the joke, you play along with the joke, you know that I know it's a joke. So for all that, I'm very grateful. But that video is blowing the F up, so much so that I didn't post it. I had other videos of Morgan, little clips from that interview that we're talking about the divorce, but not in a bad way. I'm like, I'm not posting anymore because I don't need to post anymore. I don't want to put him through it. I could. I literally, just so people know, I could have squeezed so much juice out of that. And I chose not to because I don't like what it actually does to real people, except for that dude. Now, the reason I listened to Amy was when I was going to record it, I was going to be like, listen, I don't know what show this guy's on. What, Gilligan's Island? I don't know. I was going to do stuff like that, like little
jabs.
Yeah, I didn't. I did none of that.
That would have been funny,
It was
though.
respectful.
Gilligan's Island would have been funny.
I wanted it to
Gilligan's.
I wanted it to be respectful. I had a couple.
Yeah.
And I didn't. And so I just want to thank our listeners. One, just generally speaking, but two, for like being inside of jokes and continuing to push the joke in the comments. When people come to that don't know me, it just pops up in their feed because they have an interest in celebrity gossip or something. And then they start to believe, oh, this guy does have a doctorate. Maybe he is onto something. That's so funny to me.
I had a friend text me. She doesn't like follow our show or know much, but it popped up.
Then she shall not be your friend after this day.
That's not true.
Okay.
It popped up as a suggestion for her, so she watched it. And not all she texted me, she was like, I had no idea he had his PhD. Like, so she was someone that was hearing it as like, oh, she thought you literally had one. And like,
no, he does.
I know, but I mean, she thought you literally had one.
But
I have a degree.
But that you made it seem like this was your emphasis, like that you studied this.
Yeah,
and I did say, when I studied projection.
Yes. And
like,
so
that's
she was
your
like,
expertise.
oh, interesting. And I was like,
what did you say? What was your actual response?
I said he does, but it's an honorary doctorate.
Yeah, that's the truth.
That's how
Still a
else would I
doctorate.
say it?
Still. So it's like when people go, oh, you have a doctorate. I'll be like, it's honorary. It's a joke. But people are like, you don't have a doctorate. I'm like, yes, I do. Like, I never am satisfied with what
it is. Yeah.
So anyway, thanks to all the listeners there because that's popping, and I don't feel like it made me look bad. And mostly, I was just triggered because of what it was doing to Morgan Evans, A+ guy, and so there you go.
A couple things I didn't understand though.
Please tell me.
The curse word.
Why did he write that?
You said, excuse my curse word.
No.
It's the curse words
in the thing he wrote. He wrote,
oh,
this is about the most pathetic excuse of masculinity I've ever seen. Get a effing life.
Got it. I was waiting for you to curse in the video. I was like,
oh,
wow,
maybe
Bobby.
people were confused by that.
No.
Then.
Well, I was.
The curse
Kevin,
word's on
were
the
you
screen.
Confused?
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of, and then it took me a minute as I kept watching it. I was like, "Oh, the comment."
Honestly,
curses.
that's the only reason I watched the video. I was like, Bobby's gonna curse.
It's like I'm ready for it.
Oh, I could see where that would be confusing.
Okay, makes sense now.
Bobby, I would say the percentage is small.
Okay.
Yeah, you're 2%. Another thing too was when you were describing Morgan, you said 6'2" and strapped.
Mm-hmm.
What
that
does
mean?
strapped mean?
I thought strapped was like
With a gun too?
Nope.
You mean
Penis?
strip?
Yeah,
Rip?
yeah,
You mean
that-
rip? Did you mean ripped?
So you thought strapped was like hung?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That
Why
is
did you
just-
say
There's
that?
many. There's like strapped for cash. That'd be a
Right.
way. Strapped wearing a gun. There's, to me, strapped is like somebody who's got big muscles.
Yeah, that would be ripped or jacked.
Well, could be. Yeah, you're true. Oh, that's true.
So then when you said
so here you go.
6'2",
But have you ever heard somebody referred to as a strapping young man?
No.
I have.
Oh,
No.
okay. So that's in my
Now I get
mind.
it.
That's where that comes from.
Okay.
But you're also not wrong there.
It's just clarifying.
You
'cause-
thought I was going, dude has a massive dong.
Yes. Look, man, Morgan is a great guy. He's 6'2" and a massive dog.
Huge ding dong.
I was like, this is interesting.
Okay.
All right, just wanted to clarify those things.
Glad we cleared that up.
Yeah.
A lot of confusion put on by me, but in my mind, when I say strap, it's like if someone refers to somebody as like a strapping guy.
Okay.
But if you didn't know that, but that means like tall, muscular, sturdy.
Yeah, that's what I
strapping.
figured you meant. But then when you said strap, it threw me off.
I'd have been, if that were the case, and I won't do a video like that, I don't think. I'd be like, and this dude is hung. I would say hung, I think.
Yeah, hung. But still, that would be weird.
What are
For you to
other
say that.
terms for that? Hung.
I
It's other than just has a big one.
think it's just hung.
Abby said packing.
Oh yeah, packing.
But see, that means gun too.
No, but it also is like he's packing.
How did Abby know that?
Thank you. Thanks, Kevin.
I wonder if I type that in.
You edit it?
No.
Oh, is it package? I don't know.
Well, the package would actually be the thing.
Hung.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Other terms for hung.
You're gonna Google that?
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't want to know.
Do you guys use? You guys aren't big AIers, huh?
No.
I've really been on Claude.
Claude, that's an AI.
Spent a lot of time with Claude. The bad part about Claude is, you Claude and Mike at all?
No, haven't used it.
Some guy I follow, he only uses Claude. He
Okay.
says stay away from all the other ones. It's dangerous.
They're all dangerous.
Yeah.
The thing about Claude is, and the difference in ChatGPT, and I asked Claude, like, what's good about you versus ChatGPT, and he gave me a complete, both sides, why both are awesome. So I can appreciate that. ChatGPT remembers a lot about you. Like, whatever you say into it, it remembers for future conversations. Like, if I'm like, hey, I'm not feeling great today, what do you think it could be? He was like, well, 2 days ago, you did say you had this, Claude, as soon as you're done, boom, doesn't remember a dang thing about you. But you can go into the settings and write a specific few things about you that it will know immediately, and you can remove it. And Claude's more for like long form. Anyway, I've been using Claude, and I was gonna ask Claude like other terms for that, but I'm gonna pass.
Okay, yeah.
Well, Claude won't remember. It's fine.
No, I don't care if people remember. It's just like, do I want to cloud my Claude with
What do you like better? You like better that it doesn't remember or that when it does remember stuff?
both for different reasons? I like ChatGPT. I feel like Claude is a bit more accurate. ChatGPT a little less accurate, but it remembers more about me.
Does Claude talk to you?
I've never tried Claude in speaking.
I saw a lawyer talking about how ChatGPT would like say you're trying to work on a case or something and you want an example of, Eddie versus Bobby 1962 and whatever results, right? Just to help whatever case you're about to present. And that it'll give you something that sounds so legit of like Eddie and Bobby 1962.
What happened?
And then it's a non-event. Like this case never happened. So like I think they were telling a story about how a lawyer learned that the hard way because they like used it in their case
it never happened
at court.
Yeah.
And then it was something that like literally never happened. But ChatGPT was so convincing of every detail that you obviously need to like fact check.
We will talk to the boat in a few minutes, for those wondering. And we have Lunchbox today, too.
Speaking of the boat, somebody on the boat had a picture of your AI. Of your AI.
What do you mean by AI?
Oh, your assistant.
The lady, the assistant.
But there's no picture of her. She
Yeah,
doesn't
but-
I know
exist in
they
picture form.
said they made it up. They drew it.
Oh, that's okay then.
It's pretty interesting.
Other terms, well endowed,
That's right.
packing. Isn't that what Abby said?
Yeah, that's one Abby uses.
Gifted. But then the other one's like a part of hung like a horse. Anyway, that's all that came up.
Stallion.
Not strapped.
But that would be like a hog or. Did you say stallion, you weirdo?
Amy,
Where did
what
that
is
come
with
from?
you these days?
Me.
Yeah.
Y'all are the ones having this conversation. I was thinking, is a stallion or a stud?
Are you doing hormone replacement therapy
Or
or
a-
hormone replacement therapy? Okay, moving on. Around the room. Amy, you're up.
Okie dokie. So I've been watching Love Story and something that
I don't
I'm-
think you're a whore, by the way.
I know.
It's just a joke.
Something I've been seeing. I know. Something I've been seeing on like TikTok and Instagram is like everybody trying to recreate Carolyn Bassett's outfits, which are very 90s classic. Just like a simple black sweater or sleeveless turtleneck with like a midi skirt or just jeans and flip-flop. Like everything is very simple. And then I saw this whole article about how people are just obsessed with recreating her look. And one key thing people aren't considering is that they're not Carolyn Bassett. It's almost like she had this iconic style, but it's very simple. So it's really, so if I throw it on, I'm just going to look like Amy in a black top and jeans. It's not going to be, because when she would walk in the room, it was Carolyn Bassett that commanded the attention. And that happened to be what she was wearing. So it looked like this effortless, chic style. So
Who she was, what she looked like, what she was known
who
for.
she was
and the
dating,
clothes.
yes,
Yeah,
or who she ended up marrying, like the whole, like she was a vibe. And I found the article to be interesting and just to also, share it with people to give yourself some grace if you're kind of going in your closet and trying to pull out your best shot at Carolyn Bassett and you're looking in the mirror and you're like, what? I'm not feeling it. Like, just remember, oh yeah, you are not her. And I saw too that this Sunday in New York and DC, they're hosting JF Kennedy Jr. Look-alike.
Interesting way to call him.
Because you went
Well,
JF.
that's how-
Kennedy. You just do the K, Amy. You're halfway there.
2/3 of the way there, we're being honest.
I don't know why I did that. It's John F. Kennedy Jr. Lookalike Contest is going to be taking place on Sunday in D.C. and New York. So if you happen to look like JFK Jr., which if you do, shout out.
Lucky.
Yeah,
Hormone therapy.
he might be.
Stallion.
Honestly, is he not like one of the most beautiful people to ever exist?
So I have thoughts on when you're talking about Carolyn Bessette. I'm seeing guys dressed like that as well. Like,
to dress like him.
yes, the difference is he was him,
Yes.
and he was also really good looking.
Yeah.
Right.
And John F. Kennedy Jr. Like, there was the aura. He was JFK's son. He was his own businessman. He was great looking, great hair, great face. Yeah, it's like me putting on the clothes that The Rock wears and going, do I look like him?
Not even close.
My-
No,
Rock?
it's
No.
like there's a lot of difference in just that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did she die with him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Plane crash.
Wow. I want to watch Love Story. I like that kind of
You
stuff.
will love it. I just know.
He was so good looking.
He was.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said if you look like him, shout out. 'Cause,
There were
like,
just people back old days that were so good looking that if I were alive then, I'd have been like, wow, they're really good looking. I think, what's her name? Black and white,
Oh, Audrey Hepburn.
A+.
Yeah, beautiful.
Maybe one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen.
Yep.
Like, as far as television women, like when she was unbelievable.
Yeah, and it was hard to see really how beautiful she was because everything was black and white.
When I was a teenager, but I wasn't a teenager at the same time, I would have
Oh boy.
Marsha Brady as a teenager.
I would have.
Oh, I wouldn't have because she wouldn't have let me. But I was watching that from like the 60s and 70s.
Yeah,
but I was
yeah.
a teenager and I was like, that's as a teenager, that's the hottest thing I've ever seen. When she was a teenager, yeah, it's crazy. You know what's coming up next week on the Bobbycast? I think Tuesday of next week. One of my childhood crushes, my interview with her, Danica McKellar, who played Winnie Cooper on
Oh yeah.
Wonder Years. Yep. So really enjoyed it. But Ashley McBride's up now, but Danica McKellar will be on next week. Are you good over there? Good story?
Yeah.
Good done?
Yeah, that was my story.
I got one that you'll find interesting. I got two. Which one do I want to go with? They buried El Mencho in a golden casket.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. What'd you think?
I thought, wow. I was like, how do you even have a funeral for that guy? I don't know.
Yeah, what happens? Like,
Yeah.
do they just give you his body back? Like, he's dead, so.
I was like, is he
Did they ever
really-
lose his body? Like, I thought he died. I don't think they took. I don't
Yeah,
know what
I
happened.
don't
I'm
think
just-
he,
I'm
I mean,
just
but does
saying-
he go to a coroner?
Yeah, like if you're a criminal and like you would normally go to jail if they caught you, but you're dead now, so you can't commit any more crimes. They just give you back to the family. I guess that's my question.
Yeah, I would think whoever killed him, they just left him right
Yeah.
there.
They're just like, oh, he's
Like,
dead.
boom, 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 dead, move on.
A family can just take him back.
If not family, like the other cartel members grab his body and then
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
the leader of the
Is this a story you thought I was going to like?
You like Elemental?
interested in because you're so cartel.
Okay, sorry. The way you said it was like, I thought it was going to be like, mental health minded or
No,
something.
the one that you were gonna like is this one here. Men's penis is up 6 inches over the past 20 years.
Stallion.
Stallion. No, that's not a story.
Don't act. Why are you acting?
Yeah, why do you act like that? You're the one that you lead us here.
Y'all were all talking about it, and then I was like, oh, I don't know. Is it?
No, you mumble under your breath. Stallion. That's what it is.
And then you act like we're the crazy
Yeah, and then
ones.
we're the pervs, and you're over
Yeah,
there.
y'all are, you dirties.
Okay. All right.
The leader of the Jalisco New Generation.
Jalisco.
Jalisco.
You
The
two-
G is silent.
Come on,
Or
man.
it's a H.
It's a J. It's a J.
You're
it's a
white.
J.
You stop.
No, but I'm sort of. My dad was fluent.
It's a J. Jalisco.
You can't do my dad was fluent. That's like saying I have black friends.
No. I told you at my family reunion, we would go, and I'd be like, Dad, there's more Mexican people here than white, and he was like, that's our family. Like they were just part.
Like-
they weren't
like
not
fam-
like
like
blood,
fam-
but just
familia?
like
So
that
familia,
family.
yeah.
Like that's just like growing up
it.
in South Texas. That's how it
Familia,
is.
you don't know how to say
Oh,
it.
get this. There's a guy on the cruise. Happened to be Mexican.
I met him.
Just saying. That came up to me. He's like, "Hey, I've been wanting to tell you. Like, I used to work for your dad at Gaddy
No
Town
way.
in College Station.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, Mr. Cliff, and he said that
Wow.
he was like, yeah, and whenever y'all talk about how he was or him talking, he was like, he always was when they were building it. like a lot of the workers spoke Spanish. So my dad was always talking to them in Spanish. But my dad said if anybody got mistreated, my dad would go off on people. And that he always took care of like the crew. And that just warmed my heart because I always knew that about my dad. But to be somewhat like I'm there watching it, you know, but I'm like popping in and like seeing how my dad is with the crew. And then to hear from an employee say, oh no, that's literally how he was. That was cool.
That kind of makes me a little bit emotional. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have somebody. The first part was crazy that someone goes, "I used to work for your dad," but then for them to like confirm your best hopes and thoughts, with some memory in there. Mm-hmm. Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, your dad was awesome. Your dad was like funny, like just.
He was funny.
Your dad was just like, for an old man, wild.
Yeah.
And like he was just like, I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah, honestly, like when I think about certain things, we don't really have a lot in common. But like he
I only got to know him way later, like when we started getting together.
Yeah.
Your mom was awesome too.
Yeah, she was. They both were. That's why he was trying to get back together with her when she was dying.
There's probably a decade where I would just spend my birthday by myself because I didn't have any family or anything. And then I went to Amy's house once for my birthday, and her mom made me a whole chicken fried steak dinner for my
Cream
birthday.
corn.
The
That's
whole thing, all my
cool.
favorite things. I didn't really know what was going on, and I got there, and it was like, we've done this. Yeah, your mom's
Yeah,
awesome
you did
too.
not want it. And then my mom was like,
I did not want it. I didn't want people going through effort for me. That's what it was about. I don't want people doing anything for me.
You're better. You're better now about that.
A little bit. My wife has somewhat conditioned me to at least not be as vocally uncomfortable, even if I am. But yeah, no. Yeah, your dad was awesome. Your mom was awesome.
Thanks.
That's a really cool story about your dad.
Yeah, no, when he came up to me, I was like, okay. And then I would see him around the boat later, and it was like, what
Your
up?
dad?
Eddie met him too, right?
I met him. Yeah.
The ghost of your dad?
No,
No. The guy that worked
Oh, that'd been way cooler. The story would have gotten even cooler.
at
dude.
sea.
The guy, we were just at sea. So,
Anyway, the
Yeah.
Jalisco cartel,
Jalisco.
gold casket, they had a whole service for him. What's so interesting, and if you go and you look and you listen to the Bobbycast with Mariana Van Zeller, I don't think better of how the cartel does what they do. It's terrible. They kill people in ways that are so quick, thoughtless,
Cruel.
absolute cruelty. Her spending time with them and talking about how it's generational and kids grow up and see their dads doing it because their grandpas did it, and it's just part of that culture.
Yeah.
It's not you go and I'm going to go and decide to be a bad guy. Like, I guess I'm going to commit to being a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to hear her talk about that because she's been in it, I don't have a perspective that it's any more right. None of me does. But I think there's a bit of nuance to the people involved and how some of them have no choice but to be involved. Some of them are culturally involved from the second they're born.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you say that's similar to all organized crime, like mob?
A lot,
like
yeah.
mobsters.
Yeah, it's
Or
kind
like-
of similar to everything in life. Like
Yeah.
really, whatever you see your parents
Even
doing,
religion.
Your church.
Yes.
And I'm not comparing-
drinking, all of that.
If you like, look, my grandma was Pentecostal, very much so Pentecostal. So when I was very young, I went to that's what I was. I was a Pentecostal kid because I went to Pentecostal church all the time. And then later, after she got sick, I went to Baptist church all the time. But it's like I was born in that, so that's what I was. And I didn't know until later that was kind of crazy when they were speaking in tongues. I don't know who they're speaking to. That was wild. You ever see people speaking in tongues?
Yes, I've
It's
seen it.
crazy.
Yeah.
And hey, however you want to connect, good for you. You ain't hurting anybody. Let it rip. But man, if I see that now, I'm like, oh.
I think what's funny is watching kids see it for the first time. Like, what are they doing? Because it's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's strange.
It's shocking.
Yeah.
And I again will say I'm not comparing being in the cartel to church. I'm just comparing to you are the environment you're brought up in a lot of times. And it's a really, I hope, if you're not interested, don't go. I don't care. But if you are interested, go back and listen to that Bobbycast. Just wherever the Bobbycast feed, and it's really good. But even her talking about the hackers, man, I think about that and it hurts my heart. Like these people living in these countries, they are so poor, and they're taught how to do this to Americans because everybody in America is rich, and it doesn't hurt us if we lose a little bit of money. This is how they're taught. And then when she was talking to them, she was like, "Why do you feel like it's okay?" And they're like, "Have you seen how much money they have?" And she's like, "What?" She goes, "Some of them have $1,000. Like to them, that's $10 million because they have so little. And also, if my kid was hungry, I would steal. I would.
Yes, we all would.
For sure. So, yeah, that's what's up. I think about that a lot. That's a cool story about your dad and Jalisco.
Jalisco. And if you can't go, that's better. Man, last night, speaking of that, my kids were asking me to roll my R because they can't do it. They think it's hilarious when I roll my R's.
Like what?
Saying my name, Eduardo. Eduardo. And they're like, they all tried and they couldn't do it. It's so funny.
The other story that I really thought you would like is Chick-fil-A changed their waffle fries due to backlash.
They changed them back?
I want to read you.
Because I liked the improvement.
Hey, take a breath. Take a breath. Chick-fil-A's reversed course and removed pea starch from their waffle potato fries. They've added it to keep the fries crispier.
And it was working.
Customers have been complaining about it ever since.
That's the extra crispy you're talking about?
Yes. It's like just like a
Oh,
coating.
so you don't like this story then?
Correct. I mean, listen, I liked their fries either way, but I was enjoying the crunch.
Chick-fil-A's announced they have removed pea starch from their waffle potato fries.
I mean, I'm fine with it because I'm down for one less ingredient,
I know, man. JF Kennedy, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
They added it 2 years ago to stay. They added it 2 years ago to help fries stay crispier, but that was not a popular move. Customers complained about the texture and flavor. They've been pushing for them to change their original recipe, and so effective immediately.
Wow. So
People Magazine.
Wow. A company listening to the people. Maybe Chex Mix will listen next.
What did they do again?
They changed their flavor profile of their cheddar flavored Chex
cheddar.
Mix.
Might be the only one though complaining about
I'm
that.
not because I posted about it.
Amy's like, I'm not on a Facebook message board. We're a group.
It's a lot of us, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We're now going to go and check in with the boat. Everybody good?
Good.
All right, we're going over to the boat. What'd you call that? Ship?
Ship.
That's a cruise ship.
Cruise ship. Let's check in with everybody. So a little roll call today. Morgan?
Hello.
All right, we got Morgan. Scuba?
Yo.
I feel like Scuba has to be the most tired because
Why?
he's got to serve dual roles. He's out there, he's hosting some stuff, but he's also got to manage everything. And also, him and I are doing show stuff. Scuba and I are talking about show stuff constantly.
Yeah, I got emails from him this morning, too.
I got client stuff from him. Lunchbox, you didn't agree with that?
No. Scuba ain't managing nothing.
Well, I would say mentally tired more than anything. I think that like Lunchbox and Morgan are mentally and physically tired, having to run all over the place and talk to lots of different people. I mean, on a fair level, we're all drowned with everything.
Yeah, I just didn't think. I mean, he's not like running me and Morgan. Like he's not managing us. Like
He's not making sure that you get to places.
There's
No.
other people.
We have other people for that. Because Scuba has places he has to be. Like that's what I'm saying. Like he has.
That's Bobby's
that's what I was
point, though.
saying.
He's
That was my
tired
point.
too.
But that's what I'm saying. He doesn't have to worry about us. He hasn't worried about us. We see him at dinner.
But
I'll just text him every once in a while.
If something goes wrong, they go to Scuba and go, we need this.
Yeah.
So,
Correct. There's been times where Scuba's been the guy where you're looking for that text message and he goes, hey, Lunch and Ray, here's your breakdown of the most confusing schedule ever. These are the 2 things you need to do. This is all you need to know. And I've thanked him so many times. I'm like, dude, without that text, we really didn't understand the schedule.
yeah. Anyway, I'm wasting time on all that. But
Everybody's
everybody's tired.
I'm not going to argue tomato.
You've already argued. You already set aside.
I'm on a boat, man. There's no arguing on a boat.
ship.
So today, yeah, whatever it is.
Oh, boy.
Scuba, today, where are you guys? Thursday.
Today
what
we
is
are
today?
in
March
between.
5th.
Sorry, we're in between Bimini and our port at Fort Lauderdale. We're like right in the middle of it.
I saw that Bimini may have had a hotel on it.
Yeah, they did. They have Resorts World, which is where we were posted up for that Bimini thing yesterday, and they even rented us a hotel room to use for showers, which no one used, and I saw people from our company using it instead of us.
Shocking.
Oh, heck yeah, I would have used
Wait,
that.
if they rented you one, why didn't you use it, Lunchbox?
Because it was 15 minutes from the beach. Like they were like, if you want to go in between events to the hotel room, but it would have made no sense. Like we were on a beach and they were like, you can go shower, and I'm like, no, but I'm on a beach. Like it made no sense. It was really, I think, rented for other people in our company that are on this ship to go hang out by the pool at the resort.
Okay, let me ask a question. Lunchbox, I'll start with you.
Thank you.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, man, I'm having a lot of fun.
It doesn't sound like it,
Like
man.
every day, it feels like you get angrier.
No. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun, but there's things that are like, what? Like, I just don't understand why we would rent a hotel room. And it really feels like there's people from our company on this boat that wanted to go hang out at a resort, and they went and hung out at a resort.
So your frustrations are
Like I can't get a drink package, but we're renting hotel rooms for these people to go hang out at a resort.
your frustrations are very much work related.
Yes.
Not
Like
frustrated.
everything else, everything else is awesome. Oh, it's awesome.
Wait, I'm confused. Is he being sarcastic?
No. I think he's serious. Like the gambling, the listeners, the drinking, the fun.
Yeah,
Like he
the
likes all
party,
that.
That is awesome.
Okay.
If you were just there on vacation,
Oh my gosh, it would be incredible, incredible.
favorite
Like if I didn't have a care in the world, it'd be amazing.
because we haven't got to talk to you the last couple days because you were doing like naked dude bingo or something. Is that
No,
what
I
it was?
did too. No. I did.
Pussy bingo.
I thought it was
Same
naked
thing.
dude bingo.
I did tequila sunrise bingo, and let me tell you, that was the most packed event they've had on this ship.
And I can confirm it was. People said Baser couldn't even go down there and see him. There was that many people at it.
And they said it was the largest jackpot in the ship's history for the bingo.
Why?
Because there were so many people. It's how many people signed up to play. That's how they determine the jackpot, and it was the biggest jackpot in ship history.
But what
Now
about
it's so
the
big? They're moving it to the theater for
Yeah.
this next one.
what about the boozy part? Like, what is everybody drunk in the morning to do it?
Oh yeah, there's tequila, like a special tequila drink for that bingo that you can buy at that bar.
Yeah, tequila sunrise.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, tequila
People
sunrise
drink in the
bingo.
morning.
Oh,
They drink
on a-
tequila.
Dude, all
on a
around the
ship-
clock.
On a ship, there is no night and day. It is just day. It is just drink. It's awesome.
Or is it always just night?
Ooh,
Or
that
it could
too.
be all night. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But everybody's always got booze in their hand.
Have you gone to any shows, Lunchbox?
I've been to every show, man. I've been seeing every artist.
Who's been the best? No Keith Urban because he's obviously the best. But who's
I would say Scotty McCurry was pretty good. I'd never seen him before. And then I'm going to tell you what, Leanne Rhymes, she can still sing. She can still
yeah, I forgot. I saw the clip of her yesterday singing. Was she
Yeah.
good? She do all the hits?
did all the hits. She was really good. And, I mean, crowd loved it. They were into it.
That's pretty cool.
So,
All
yeah,
right.
I would say those were the two best
What-
besides Keith.
What's been your highlight 3 moments from the cruise?
Oh, my gosh. Drinking, gambling.
And
No, I haven't done any of that.
Nothing? Okay.
Geez, what's the third? Oh, and beach, man. The beach is awesome. These beaches we go to, like, look, I'm not a beach guy, but this might be the type of beach I need, where it is not too hot. The water's a little chilly, but when you get in, it is fantastic. And the water, woo, I've never seen water like this. It is like so cool blue. It is like, and there's different shades. Oh, it's awesome, man.
I saw a clip yesterday. It could have just been a bad video. It looked like you wiped out running into the water.
Well, yeah, okay, hold on. Morgan wanted to film a TikTok of running into the water, but no one
Are you
told
drunk?
me
He's slurring.
oh, for sure.
Bobby,
Oh,
he's
you think he's
slurring.
drunk right
Yes.
now?
For sure. He's
Like,
slurring.
No,
Yes.
No, it's a
keep
boat,
hearing
man. It's like
slurs.
no, it's because the boat rocks and my mouth goes one way.
No, seriously, it's
So-
okay. No, listen, it's okay if you are. It's different than if you were in here drunk. If you were in here
Yeah.
drunk, we'd have a problem. Are you drunk
No.
right now?
No, but I do appreciate the listeners looking out for me that have drink packages that have been handing me drinks since
This
I can't
morning?
get drinks. I mean, I really do appreciate that. That goes a long way. But no, I didn't know there was a drop off in the ocean. So I'm running, and I step, and there's no ocean. And I just, and then guess what? My sunglasses went out to sea.
There's a cliff. There was like a cliff.
Yes, there was a big cliff, and blah.
Like a drop off.
Did anybody else know and didn't tell you?
No, he was told. He just didn't listen.
No. Well, here's the thing. They said there is one, but they didn't tell me where. And when you're running in a video, you don't have time to do easy steps.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I'm trying to just make the video and blah,
You can
got
walk
it.
out and see first before the video.
Because it's so clear.
Yeah, it's not like you're shooting at J.J. Abrams. You got one take explosion.
Wait, hey, were those the sunglasses? Where'd you buy those sunglasses? You just bought them, didn't you?
I just bought them in Key West, man. They lasted me 3 days. Yeah. So they are gone. They're out to sea. Rest in peace.
Something that we've been talking about the last couple days is, and I know our listeners have heard me say this, so I'm going to just say it again. Initially, whenever we were doing this cruise, we were going to split everybody up so everybody had like really good energy for a couple days at a time. Eddie and I were going to go for 3. Amy and Morgan were going to come in. And then you and Ray, it wasn't Ray at the time, but you and Scuba or whomever were going to do the last part. My question to you is: next week or next year, do you still want to do all 7 days?
Next year, I am on for all 7 days.
So you want to do it?
I want to do it. I want to be on here all 7 days.
I had a little bit of guilt because I didn't know if you were just so exhausted.
Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm exhausted, but I want to be here for all 7 days because it is so freaking fun. It is so fun.
Ray, what about you?
Yeah, for me and Baser, I went to Jamaica a couple months ago on our vacation during the Christmas holiday, and we can't do more than 4 nights, 5 days. So, like, honestly, it is almost SOS mode right now. People are, between me and Baser, people are losing their voices. People are dying out here, man. Get us back to land.
So it's confirmed that next year's cruise is 7. Like,
I have no idea. I just know that so many people signed up initially. Well, for this one, it filled. The second one, there have been so many people sign up, even on the boat and listeners, that I know we're doing it. We've already signed Riley Green to be the one, like the Keith Urban type artist, the big one, and we'll sign others. But
we got others.
Well,
we already signed others.
You can't talk about those yet.
But I know.
they're
on. Yeah, they're on the website. I can look right now.
Oh, they put them out there. Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, they were on the sheet of paper there. They were handing out in all the cabins.
Oh, they
Yeah,
confirmed
Randy
it.
Hauser,
Okay,
Yep.
Randy.
Lauren Elena.
Yep, there's another one.
Yeah.
fun. I bet she's
Chris Young,
fun.
Why do they always bring someone that they have to like separate me from?
Wait,
I saw that name.
Chris Young.
It's like they do it on
It's
purpose.
like they're gonna get Lee Bryce, make sure that we're not around each other. They're gonna bring in Chris Young, make sure we're not around each other. Oh, that'll be good. That's cool. They're already signing these artists. That'll be fun.
And then Lunchbox
but
for 7 days.
Yeah, I've already signed up for the 7-day package. I already got my hat. I renewed for 27.
Well, that's cool. That's cool that you've had such a good time.
Yeah, man. I mean, these listeners are bananas, though. They are bananas.
What do
They
you
crazy.
What do you mean?
They just want it. They all. I mean, they got nonstop. They just go.
It's
Like
their
the hug.
vacation, though.
I know.
Like for
That's what I'm
us,
saying.
it's a bit different because you have things in a schedule and things you have to do. They get to go to sleep or take a nap in the middle of the day for 3 hours, and you guys have to go and like host things and host outside beach events and
Yeah.
and
Which
butt,
is
butt
fun.
bingo
I mean, it's
or
fun.
whatever.
Yeah, and you're right. And they do. And I will be complimentary of some of the. They're like, I don't know how you guys do it. Us, we just lounge around on chairs, and you guys got to go. I'm like, mad respect. Because they actually realize that we're working. Some of them are like, oh my gosh, why are you tired? We're doing a party. And I'm like, well, I'm working too. But
Maybe
but it is
one
fun.
day of the 7, I can get it just blocked out where you have to do nothing except you just get to go and not host, but you can participate in butt bingo.
That's a good
Oh,
idea.
I like that.
Yeah, butt bingo, man.
Wait,
likes that.
butt bingo. Wait. I thought you said everything, but I didn't hear butt. Sorry, yeah. No, I don't want to do butt bingo. But
How's-
yeah, that'd be great.
How's
One
the
day
family,
blocked out.
dude?
Yeah, do you remember you
Which
have kids
family?
and stuff? Yeah.
Oh, my family back home. I talked to my wife the beginning of the week. The middle kid had strep. She had strep.
Oh my God, you're gone and they have strep.
Yeah, so she was dying, and she had to get into baseball and basketball games and baseball practice, birthday parties. But she powered through, and then now the youngest one has croup.
What is that?
The cough. Yeah.
Yeah, so she had to
Yikes.
stick his head in the freezer.
She didn't
Because
shut
he
it,
woke
did
up in
she?
the- No, well, we found out that what you're supposed to do when he had it over Christmas is if he doesn't have the wheezing, so you don't have to go to the hospital, you just stick their head in the freezer, and the cold air will help the breathing.
We are
Wait
not
a-
doctors. We are not
Wait a
doctors.
minute. Yeah, I'd like to say I do have a PhD, but not MD. When you have the croup, usually you don't get it again for a couple years. Antibodies.
I have no idea.
Any right? Like if you get a cold, you don't usually get one the next week because your body
Oh,
just
strep. Don't tell that to strep. We've been getting it a lot.
I think his household is a little different.
Yeah, petri dish.
Yeah,
Yep.
but eventually everybody gets it, and then you're.
Immune
Again,
system.
I think we've determined his household is a little different.
But you're right about the freezer thing.
Yeah, I know.
It's breathing in cold air.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and usually if you don't have cold air, you just stick. Like if you live in a cold place like Massachusetts and it's snowing, you can go outside.
Great point.
Good example.
Great point. Shout out
Yeah, so
Massachusetts.
this- Yeah. Well, I talked to some people. I talked to some Massachusetts people on the boat, and they were talking about how they just got a bunch of snow when they were on the boat. They're like, we looked, and we got 4 more inches. And I'm like, oh, that's why it was on top of mind. You know what I mean?
Are you happy that you're not home during all that?
Oh, no, I feel bad that I'm not home. Heck yeah, I'm happy. Are you kidding me? Woohoo!
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I don't
hard.
like
It's hard talking to the family when you're on the boat because you're just like, "How's everything going out there?" You don't want to act like
Well,
it's
you got to
too
act like it
awesome.
sucks. Like,
Yeah, and I tell my wife, "Oh man, this is miserable. I haven't had any fun at all."
Yeah, it rained the other day.
He's slurring though to her. I haven't had any fun. How was that? You know what looked cool? The rain.
We were inside when it rained.
That's what I'm saying. On the boat, like you just go out on the deck or the veranda, as they would call it. I called mine Veranda Lambert. I would be out on Veranda Lambert, and if it like that'd be a cool place for the rain when you're out at the sea.
Yeah, and it's
No,
cool
it was so cool.
because it doesn't last that long, right, guys?
Yeah, because you drive out of it. Well, I mean, it scared me because I had the door open and I heard the boosh,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Whoa, what was that?" And then it started raining. And I was like, "Oh, that's cool."
Yeah, I watched a lightning strike out in
Yep.
the middle of the ocean. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Scuba, any chance you got to go to the pilot captain deck?
I have not, no, because we were supposed to shoot a video when you were here the first day and do like a whole behind the scenes tour, and then they said we couldn't go anywhere behind the scenes, and
Yeah,
I think
they
that was
canceled
part
it.
of it, so we canceled it. Yeah, I haven't been able to see it. I was curious myself to check it out.
You want some breaking news?
Yes.
Britney Spears arrested in California for DUI from
Oh,
TMZ.
no.
Oh no, my girl.
Britney Spears was arrested in Ventura County, California, Wednesday night for a DUI. The pop star was handcuffed by the California Highway Patrol. Imagine those cops getting to arrest Britney. You know, they're like, "This is crazy."
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't say it because of body cam, but you know, like, "Hey, this is crazy."
It's Britney.
It's freaking Britney Spears. The pop star was handcuffed 9:30 p.m. She was booked by the sheriff's department around 3 a.m. She was released from jail around 6 a.m. TMZ has reached out for her team for comment. Anything else on that, Mike?
That's it.
I hate that.
I do too. So everybody obviously okay. It wasn't like a.
No, I don't think Brittany's okay, man.
No, I know she's not okay, but I mean, if you're drunk driving, like you could
You
hit
didn't hit
somebody.
anybody.
You could, you could be hurt.
Somebody else or yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Morgan, what good happened yesterday?
Oh, well, it's honestly meeting all the listeners has been the most fun part. Like everybody just has all different stories, connections to the show. Like the things that they come up and tell us is truly they feel like they're our friends, and it's fun to see them get to have this like cool experience with people. Like they're hanging out with us. We're gambling with them. We're laying by the pool with them. We're on the beach with them, and they just feel like that's the coolest thing ever. And it's really fun to be part of that and to like be part of the one who they think is a friend. Like, you know, I'm a small part in this, and you guys, like they talk about all the stories and connections with you guys, and that's probably been the coolest part of all of this is just the fact that we've gotten a chance to hang out with our listeners for like the first time ever.
How many
in this capacity?
How many times did you see the people that gave you the money?
Oh, I saw them a lot. Saw them at the beach yesterday too.
Do they?
They were gambling on the beach.
You
Anything?
can gamble on the beach.
Yeah, at the Resorts World there was a casino.
Oh.
So do they want you to keep gambling? Did you make the deal of giving half the money back?
I haven't done anything yet. That's going to happen today because we're on the boat all day today. So I'm planning to go back into the casino and find them.
Did you gamble at all?
I didn't yesterday. No. I was a busy day yesterday.
Raymundo, did you gamble at all?
Yeah, I did. I believe we couldn't the first day. Maybe it was the second, and that's when I did my thing. I did $1,000 and cashed out. Baser woke up. She's never seen so much money on the kitchen table before. She maybe's given back about 80 of it, but yeah, sitting pretty heavy at about 1,000 right now.
What'd you start with?
We came with we could only take out 200 at the ATM. I gave her 120 for a slot machine. She lost it in 120 seconds, and I had $80 to play craps. And I mean, I played all night with a couple listeners. Just kept throwing. I mean, we were hitting 10s and 4s when that's happening. There's no stopping you, and it was phenomenal. Yeah, so I haven't gambled in a year, and then $1,000.
Oh, and one of the time when Ray was there, I rolled 3 7s on the company, like the opening crabs.
Dang, she
Which is
knows what
also
she's
good.
talking
Wait,
about.
3 7s?
Like
Yeah, like 3 in a row.
on the
Oh.
opening roll.
Got it. That's a winner.
Yeah.
On the opening roll, that's a
Yeah.
winner.
Yeah, it was huge, and that was after though I did throw the dice off the table a few times because I didn't know what to do.
Ray, you've won $800. Your total ate up.
Yeah, just kind of at times betting against the table, which is what I teach people.
I hate people
Sometimes
that do that. I want to punch them in
What
the
does
face.
that mean?
So you can bet that the table wins, or you can bet the table loses, that don't come. And so when someone bets that, everybody hates them because the whole table's like rooting for the whole table.
Yeah,
and there's always
that's
like
the fun
one
part.
Yes, and there's one person who bets against the whole table. So when everybody else loses, they're happy. Mm-hmm. That's what Ray was doing.
Oh. Vibe kill.
Yeah.
But I mean, he was winning.
Yeah, and that's also how I was able to teach people. I wasn't even a class, and I was just doing it for free. And so there was easily 10 to 15 people every night I'm teaching how to play craps. I said, it's just like the stock market. People make it complicated. Either you're rooting for the 7 originally, or you're rooting for the 7 every time after that. Which one would you like? I'll always do every time after that. And so that's why I won $1,000 and taught tons of people the game of craps.
Did you? Well, that's not really teaching.
It's simplifying a complicated board that nobody understood, and they just said, "Wow, nobody's explained it to me like that." And I said, "Yeah,
Fair
that's
enough.
also what the government does. They don't want you to understand the stock market."
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Now we
got deep.
That's true. Good point.
You know, I love wading into this area. Did you get a new hat?
No, I've had the Detroit Tigers, and it's the easiest thing because then you don't have to say where you're from. People know where you're from. Detroit, Michigan, it's all the same thing. And then they know it's me. There's not the question, oh my gosh, are you Eddie? Oh, are you Bobby? Which I've gotten a couple times. Not Bobby.
Trust me,
Bobby,
you've not
but
gotten that one time.
I have. So
Why do you lie about
Bobby?
it?
Oh, well, not lie, but
I mean,
it's
is
also
it one of the elderly people?
gotta be
they-
more specific.
Are they
But
blind?
also,
I don't know, but I mean, like one of the 80-year-olds that can't see as well.
yeah, I think it's honestly, some of them really don't even know what we look like. And a lot of these people haven't hooked up Wi-Fi, so they haven't been seeing videos. So are you Bob, you not? You wear the Detroit hat. They know Ray, Michigan, that dude. But I've had so many ladies. My best part has been the pool and the hot tub because I will get in the hot tub with Baser, and it'll be me and her. And in about 30 minutes, it's me and 8 women. And then I'll go to the pool, and it's me and Baser chilling there. Next thing you know, it is me and about 10 women, and we're having the best conversations of all time. So
Like,
for
what are
whatever
y'all
reason,
talking about?
surrogacy, breast cancer, everything, overcoming adversity, losing husbands. How do you and then you book a cruise the next day? I mean, I've had the deepest conversations with these women, but the thing is, I can't marry them all. I'm already married. What I told them, but I said
That's a good
for this
point.
cruise,
That's a good
I can
point.
hear your stories, I can hear you out, and I can tell it on the radio. That's the best I can do.
He can't marry them all, guys. He did.
can't.
He is right.
But for the moment, he can be in here.
But do you know why I asked if that was a new hat?
No.
Do you guys know why I asked?
Because he has a sticker
All
on
the
it.
stickers are covering the bottom of it. Like it's 1996 and he's a member of 2 Live Crew.
You can make fun of me all you want. I've had so many people, Morgan can attest to this as well, say you are hands down the hottest guy on the ship. So,
Wow. Hottest guy on the ship.
Morgan has the quote. Morgan, what is the quote?
Oh yeah, this is funny. A woman came up to me. She goes, "I didn't realize Ray was such a hot tamale."
Morgan, how old was she?
Was she one of those that couldn't see?
Yeah, maybe we were teetering a little bit there.
She was like 77.
That's fine.
It's all right, guys.
Ray, do you think you're the hottest guy on the boat?
I would say, yeah. Who is one of the Parmalees dudes? He's pretty good looking, the lead singer. But
Yeah, Matt.
other
Or
than
no,
that, I mean,
It's Matt.
I was gonna say, I think in like 45 minutes, Baser's already booked. We're doing the hot tub again with a couple ladies. So
It's on the schedule.
no, it's not. It's unscheduled. We'll just go out there. We'll do the hot tub pool. That's where they know how to find us. So they say we always know you and Baser are gonna be out here with the mimosas. And we're like, yep.
Do you lead with ladies? I can't marry you all. But
No, we start light, and then next thing you know, we're hearing about with the one lady. She loved being pregnant so much. She said that
she asked
does
you for
surrogacy.
another?
Oh my.
No, she's had like 4 of her own kids, and she's carried for 4 of her friends. She's given birth 8 times, and the dude said he's actually addicted to pregnancy because he'll actually feel the depression. He feels the mood swings. He said it's almost like he's giving birth when she goes through the birthing process.
What the?
So
But they said
she's
they're done.
married, right? So
She's married. We met the dude, and they said, but I was like kidding. I said, "Oh, you guys could carry our kid," and they said, "No, but 8 times." And she said, "I love the process of being pregnant. I'm addicted to it."
Hey, Lunchbox.
interesting.
Yeah, that's me.
Who's the hottest guy on the cruise?
Probably me.
Okay, I just wondered.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. But
Has
I haven't been
anyone
hanging out at
said
the
that? I
pool.
mean, Ray's had it
I haven't been
said.
hanging out at the pool, because every time I go to the pool, it's pretty crowded. So I don't know where that Ray ever gets there first. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't been to the pool because there's so many people. Same. It's like so crowded and people are jamming, and I'm like, well, there's not even a spot for me. All right, and I don't have time.
Classic.
Too busy working, man.
Are you guys getting any naps in?
No.
Oh, really?
Good grief, no.
No, we tried before dinner yesterday. We all went to dinner last night together, but the nap was impossible. Your mind's racing. We were in Bimini. We were doing conch. We were chilling on a golf cart in the most beautiful water you've ever seen. How are you supposed to take a nap after that?
You ate conch?
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
That's an
we hit the beach.
aphrodisiac.
How was?
And they all had sex
We went
together.
to a local for that. We were
The whole
leaving the
show did.
Bimini thing, and we got on a golf cart with a local dude, and I had a bargain with him. We got on there. I asked him for some smoke. He hooked it up. We went
What
to
the
What?
yeah. I got on the thing, and I was like, "Hey man," I was like, "You got some smoke?" He goes, "Yeah, my brother over there got some smoke. You got 20?" I said, "I don't know. Let me see what it looks like." He pops it over. It looks like a little small little pinner. I was like, "I'll give you $5 for that." And he goes, "No, man, 20." And I said, "No, I'll give you 5." And we drove away, and he goes, "Fine, 15." And I was like, "I'll take it." So we took it. It was, I don't know what it was. It was a Jeffrey. It had all kinds of stuff inside of it.
None of us knows what any of that means.
And also, this sounds very dangerous.
Not to scuba.
No, I've done it before in other islands. We're good.
Yeah, I trust Scuba to make bad decisions because I feel like he's made enough to know which are bad and which are really
I
bad.
mean,
And
they're
scuba,
really
you
nice
know what
people
you're
here,
looking
look.
for.
Oh, by the way, conch isn't a drug, right?
no,
No,
it's
it's a
in
fish.
the
No,
ocean.
Okay, this is how clueless
Yeah.
I am. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some conch.
That's why I was confused. I asked about conch, and then he started talking about whatever he bought.
Well, I want to give you the full scope of how we got to that point.
I was like, do you
So, yeah,
snort
we-
conch?
No.
No. So everyone was going to the left. We went to the right. We went into town where everyone actually lives in Bimini. Which, by the way, if you guys like sports, you know VJ Edgecombe,
Yeah, the basketball.
the,
player.
Yeah.
the rookie from the Sixers.
Yeah.
That's like their king. He's from Bimini, and so they
Really?
all praise him a lot. Yeah, he's from here, so they're all excited about that.
Heck yeah, he's really good, and they didn't expect him to be that good that quick.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool to hear about. We talked about that. We get to the conch place, and then it's a local guy, and you walk up, and there's a guy named Marcus drinking rum punch, and he's over there, and he goes right out into the ocean, and he grabs those, those shells where it's kind of like, looks like you put it to your ear and you can hear the ocean.
Yeah.
So that's what he grabs one of those, pulls out this snail, looks like Snatch. He grabs it. He pulls out some sort of like little like clear liquid thing
I
from the
think
middle.
Scuba
right?
thinks he's doing his alternative show right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
And he pulls out this clear liquid like vertebrae, and it's me, Ray, my wife, and Ray's wife at this point. And we eat that. We eat the whole thing. They're chopping it up, and then we hear from Lunchbox, which we won't get into all of his other stuff.
No. But I said, hey, where are you guys at? And they said, we're at Smitty's. It's a bar in town. And I told our golf cart with our guy from our company, I'm like, hey, can you drop me off at Smitty's? And our company, man, no, we have to go right back to the ship. We are not allowed to go anywhere else. I'm like, we have 3 hours. He goes, no, we cannot. And I'm like, let me off. So then I had to walk through Bimini looking for a bar. I mean, I'm just on the side of the road like, oh, my gosh, I'm never going to find this place. Here we go. And then I found Smitty's.
He comes up, and Marcus goes, you know that white boy right now? And I said, yeah, I know him. And he comes up walking.
And he goes, you want some of my rum punch, man? Go inside, get a cup, and I let you have some of my rum punch. I didn't have any of his rum punch. That sounded dangerous, Amy.
Yes.
Amy.
Yeah, it was like in a plastic jug wrapped in a bag, and we're like, I'll take your smoke, but I don't trust that liquid.
No.
So how did he cook the conch? Like, was it
Well,
fried
they didn't
or?
cook it.
It's raw, dude.
Raw?
They chopped it right up there for you. You can add tomatoes if you want, or onions, but I had mine with just the meat and onions and
like
some
it?
lime. Oh, dude, it was freaking phenomenal.
Delicious.
And I bought some for our driver, Richie, who was a nice dude. And yeah, it was a phenomenal local experience.
And the only problem is Scuba didn't have enough money, so we had to stay there as hostages, and they had to take Scuba to the ATM.
They had to take him to get the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I needed money I was the only one that had cash, but I didn't have enough cash, so I had to pay the driver, but also pay for the conch. So they took me to
Is it conch or conch?
Conch.
It's conch. No, it's not conch.
Oh, it's conch?
It's conch. Yeah, 1,000%.
Okay.
Yeah, trust me.
I don't.
It's conch.
Did Lunchbox make a
anyways.
noise
Wow,
or
I always called
let's say a
it.
sentence? Or
I was going to try to argue, but I don't know.
No,
either
argue
way.
all you want. It's conch.
No, I was going to argue with Eddie. I was going to argue on your behalf, but I don't know.
Okay,
So I didn't
yeah.
want to.
I tend to believe
I
Scuba.
don't know.
I believe Scuba.
Sure, why not?
He's man.
Yeah,
he's,
yeah.
He's island man. Like
And he just ate it yesterday.
brother.
So
anytime conch and smoke, you know.
Yeah, I've been having
Smoke.
conch since I was 9 years old, dude. I'm from Florida. And then so we did all that, and then we got back to the boat. But I would tell you this one thing, man. Our staff, sure, whatever, they make it so stressful, more stressful than it needs to be, because they are on you hard about everything. And we're adults. We get to our stuff. We've never been late for anything, but they try to kill a little bit of the vibe. And I feel bad for someone like Lunchbox, who's trying to enjoy stuff, and he keeps getting the S end of the stick on everything that we do. And it's mostly on their behalf with their stress levels.
Why do you think that, again, we've had this conversation where he gets a bad card, gets a bad room. Why is that?
Lunchbox, why do you think that is, dude?
I don't know. Do you have an opinion?
Everything he's done, there has been some sort of problem to it for him. And whereas me, Ray, and Morgan, yeah, we have some humps in the road, but nearly nowhere as bad as it has been for Lunchbox on everything that he does.
I mean, guys, I feel like it's easy. Like, he gets on air and trashes everything that they do. Like, the whole planning process, he trashed the organizers on what they were doing already. So, of course, they're going to make it harder for him.
Well, guys.
Obviously, they didn't do a good job organizing it.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
And he wonders why.
I can't believe they're not nice to me. All right.
Well, I'm
back at it. What's up today? Before we let you guys go, what's up today?
Oh, man.
I'm about to go do boozy bingo.
Oh my God, they're gonna die.
Yeah, they
that's
are.
crazy.
I don't know.
Lunch has tequila at like 3 p.m.
Yeah.
tequila tasting, baby.
How are you guys going to adjust to the real world when you get back?
We're not. We're staying here.
Coming back.
We're getting on another cruise ship.
We're doing this for a living now.
All right. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good to see everybody. Talk to you guys soon.
Bye.
All right. They're gone. That's going to do it for us. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.